What's up, guys? Spin Firearms here. Since I'm basically officially demonetized by YouTube, I can show some firearms. Now, this has been quite a journey. I've been doing this about 7 months. I post every single day. I have 2,000 videos in 7 months. When I tell people that, they don't believe me. I really out-hustled these people. I've been busting my butt putting out this content, trying to make relatable content, for the everyday carry life. We love firearms. It's our hobby. Now, obviously, YouTube doesn't like a channel like mine coming up. So they're going to throw everything they can at me to try and get me off the app. Here's the problem. People say, oh, make it Patreon, make a Rumble. The problem with that is everyone's on YouTube. And on top of that is nobody wants to pay for content. They want everyone to put out content. They don't want to pay for content, and I get that. That's fine. I know the country's in a crazy place right now. Inflation's been high. Everyone's been spending a lot more money to live. And on top of that, people just want firearms to protect themselves. They don't want to pay for content, merch, that whole sort of thing. I don't know where to go or what to do from here. Am I going to let YouTube beat me? No. That's not going to happen, but I just got to go back to the drawing board, try and figure this whole thing out. I could sort of sense that something was coming over the last week or so when they've been demonetizing every single video I put out. Then I go to put out a video of me shooting that mystery firearm that I told you guys about that was so amazing. The best shooting firearm for its size, so on. And it didn't even let me have that option to get a review or anything like that. So, honestly, it hurts a little bit because I love doing YouTube. I love firearms. It's hard right now. I don't even know what to do because it's like spend all this time making videos and content and spending money and getting nothing back. I'm taking time away from my children, from my family, from everyday life to make these videos just to not get paid, just so I can stick it to YouTube. You know what I mean? Like, it's hard to try and figure out where to go from here. I do have a Patreon. Just nobody signs up for it, you know what I mean? It's because people don't want to spend money. It costs like nothing, literally like nothing. And you're supporting 2A and all that, but people still won't even toss a couple bucks here, a couple bucks there, But, and I get it. I can't blame anyone for not wanting to spend money. They're not forcing me to put these videos out, but, channels require support. And, you guys do support me in the comments and by watching the videos, liking, subscribing, and that means the world to me. But also I was getting YouTube revenue, which still isn't a lot of money, but it was enough to justify making these videos. Justifying taking that time out of my day to make these videos and say, you know what, I'm getting paid a little bit to do this, and I like it. It's an outlet for me. But now think about it. Go sit down, make all these videos and put them out just for YouTube to win and like get, they are fine because they're getting more people watching videos, but I'm getting nothing from it. It just seems wrong. I'm trying to figure out what to do. It's hard, like I said. Like I said, I don't make a lot of money on YouTube at all, literally nothing. But like I said, I could justify that time by making those videos and getting paid from them. It's really defeating. When it first happened, you start panicking and start trying to contact YouTube, and then when you go to hit that button that creators get, and it says it's not available for you. Then you start sitting there and saying, you know what, they really did it this time. And then you're like, literally, I did 2,000 videos in 7 months. I did millions and millions of views. I had a great time. And they just can flip the switch and be done, It hurts. They know it hurts. They know what they're doing. They know that it's messing with me because they know I love doing this. Otherwise, I wouldn't be putting out 2,000 videos. They know what they're doing. Is it a good thing in a way? Is there something good we can pull from this? And it's that a firearm channel was winning to the point where they had to physically click the off button on me and say, stop, cancel. That's a benefit. But did we win in the long run? I can't say we won this one. Because it's like, and a lot of channels, these bigger channels they started 10 years ago, 11 years ago, 15 years ago, where, back then, it wasn't like this on YouTube, and they got to the point where they're big enough that even once YouTube came back around and started striking their channel and putting them down, what happened is they had enough support from their channel to provide that. I don't even have 23,000 subscribers yet, and it's just the amount of like merch sales and the amount of stuff, you know, money that comes from this, from like people doing super chats and super thanks and, you know, sending to my Cash App and stuff. It's just not enough to sustain the channel, and that's just real. I have a family, I have kids, you know, and the truth behind it all is, if literally everyone gave, you know, $1, you know what I mean? $1 a month, you know, a year, the channel could support itself. But, you know, no one's willing to actually go and put $1 in or $2. And like I said, I can't blame you for that. That's not on you guys. And I can't sit here and beg either, because you guys have already given me your time. There's nothing more valuable than time. And that's just real, you know. Honestly, you can tell I'm in a different mood. It's messing with me. You notice I never swear on any of my videos. All my firearms are unloaded unless I'm at the range or a safe environment. Fingers never on the trigger. Never flagging anyone. Mostly instructional videos or just telling you guys simple stuff. I got this base plate from here. It was a good deal. I got this front sight for really cheap. You might be able to do, you know. It's like I tried to do everything right, and it is what it is, you know. But like I said, there's a video on YouTube of someone old congressman blowing his head off on national TV. You literally see everything. And the cameraman zooms in on him while he's on the ground. That video's on YouTube with 7 million views. There's stuff on YouTube that, you know, if my kids came across, would mess them up. Let's just be honest here. There's some crazy stuff on YouTube, but me doing, literally pulling weights across my basement, joking around like that's what it's like to everyday carry a high point. Who cares? It's just, you know, it's firearm comedy almost. It's like, just like a little laugh for the day for people, you know? Like sometimes, you know, you're going through stuff, you're in a bad, you know, hard place in life. You come across an idiot walking through his basement with weights attached to his waist, making a joke about a high point. Might turn your day around. You might get some laughs out of it, you know? You might be struggling that week, you know? And that was the point of the channel, you know? We all love firearms. We all love 2A. But everyone keeps recommending Patreon and Rumble, but no one's willing to pay for it. What's the point of going over there and, you know, putting out some videos for a couple people? The point is, I busted my butt to get where I'm at. I busted my butt over 7 months on YouTube. You know, had a great time, you know. Guess we'll have to see where it goes from here. But, you know, there might be a little while when I'm not even on YouTube anymore, you know. And like I said, it hurts, but that's what they know it hurts. So I'm trying to keep a positive attitude. I'm going to go back to the drawing board. We're going to figure out how to do this right so this can't happen. But till then, you know, it is what it is.